Gravitational waves, guys. Two black holes rotating each other, creating gravitational waves. There you go, guys. Amazing. There you go. Okay, guys. Same principle. We have using gravitational waves with this spacecraft. These are two masses right here. Each one is rotating, spinning one. The other side is spinning also, same direction. So this one's spinning high velocity G's, and this one's spinning high velocity G's. So each one's spinning this way, this one's spinning this way, and then that's let's see all these small motors on top of the other one. Each one spinning faster than the other one because it's spinning on top of a moving surface already. So the next one spins faster than the one before it. So if it's spinning 200,000 G's each one, it's going to be the velocity of G-force is going to be increase exponentially until infinity. In other words, so the more motors you add into it, the faster and the faster it spins in space, which is zero gravity in space. So you can acquire G forces into this mass. This is one. Let's say, for example, it's a 1 ton. Let's say, and the 1 ton becomes easily, if you spin it at 100 million G's, it's going to be 100 million tons. Same with this deal, 100 million tons. In concept, you can add more or less weight depending on how many G's or depending how much the original weight is this object. But creating a mass will create a dentation underneath the fabric of time and space, which is a surface. So if you add this mass, it'll dent to the fabric of space, and then if that's rotation, because the rotation of G forces will add weight to the mass. But then you have these over here spinning high velocity G's, so 200,000 plus each one, making it faster and faster and faster. So let's say you have a million times spinning, or doesn't have to be a million times. It could be several thousand times spinning this way, right? Several times spinning this way. The whole bar is spinning. See the arrow going this way? So the whole bar is spinning that direction. So now you have these masses not only denting time and space because the increase in G's adds mass, but now you have these two because of the bar spinning, right? And then you have these here, and they kind of open up or they close in. So now you have these masses, same as a black hole. They can be spread apart or closed in. So now these two, the system will create the gravitational waves, and will push it outward. Also, because this mass right here, the waves also will hit to the side of this, and they will bounce back. So this got to be larger, extremely larger, so that the waves will bounce into this. It will bounce backwards, propelling the aircraft or this spacecraft this direction. So this has to be extremely larger. So the waves bounce back and they propel backwards, and they push the aircraft going this way, or spacecraft. I'm sorry. The same deal with this. These are motors. Each motor makes it spin faster for this object to increase mass. This mass will be extremely large, so that the waves will not go around it, but bounce back and push the aircraft going this way, or spacecraft again. Let me show you guys. Okay, simple. This is the same thing as I showed you guys before. That's the actual mechanism. The engines on top of the other one, several thousand or several million, doesn't matter how many, the more the merrier, the faster it will spin. So this thing, the whole bar was spinning that direction, and because these are individual motors, you get this 1 ton to 100 million tons, this 1 ton, 100 million tons, and then because all these motors are spinning, it makes it faster and faster and faster, and these motors making it faster, faster, faster. So now you have this ton spinning, rotating 100 million tons, 100 million tons. Then you got this bar, and then this spinning high velocity, this whole bar spinning. Now you have this rotation spinning, just like your blender. But then you have these two, they close and they open up, and these will create gravitational waves. And as the video you saw earlier. Anyway, this is a propulsion system creating gravitational waves and using it as a propulsion system. And we know that gravitational waves do travel at the speed of light.